Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. My name is Diana of shetarots, and again, welcome if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. And we are doing Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 27th through March 2nd. Now, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you can do so by following me on Instagram at shetarots and doing it through there, or you can shoot me an email, shetarots at shetarots at gmail.com. Sorry guys, I'm tired. So here we go. We are doing your reading for February 24th through March 2nd. All right. Anything I failed to mention will be in the description box below. And this reading cannot and will not resonate with all of you. Okay? So, take what applies and just let the rest fly. Okay? All right. So, here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. February 24th through March 2nd. Okay. It flipped out upside down, but I'm going to put it right side up, and I'll take it into consideration. For some of you, you may not be listening to your intuition. You're going against it probably for financial reasons, but your intuition is telling it's giving you those red flags. Just don't do it. Whatever it is, just don't do it. All right, Pisces. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, Pisces. Jeez. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 24th through March 2nd. Let's see here. You may be dealing with a fire sign here. Let me see. All right, let me see. You have the Hermit and the Six of Swords that came out with the Hermit. So you want to move away from conflict, but for some of you, you're going against your intuition. And for others of you, you are listening to your intuition. But we'll get further into this. All right. I'm going to take this into consideration. But this won't be for all of you. All right. You have the Six of Cups here with the Knave of Cups. There's some flirtatious behavior with someone from the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but there's some oh, I miss you, or can we work on this? That's an absolute burden. Like, I was looking at those cards and I'm just like, so I got my clarification on that. Whatever that is, whoever this person is from the past is he's a fucktard. Like, don't do it. He's nothing but a burden, and you want to end burdens. Don't do it to yourself. All right, let me get for the reading, please. Let me have an outcome. Okay. All right, this is definitely, for some of you, it's definitely a couples thing. You guys are probably married. All right. And take that Two of Coins and the Schmood. Yeah. So, your Schmood card, right, is the Nine of Wands. And under it, it is the Lover card. The Lover's card. But what the Nine of Wands with the Lover's card tells me is that there is defensive, you're being guarded and defensive about something. It's a decision. It's a decision. You have your guard up. You're not taking any guff. You're standing your ground. However, yeah, it's a decision that needs to be made. Like, that ass. You have to go one way or the other with this decision, because you're seeking balance within yourself. You want to be more stable. But you do have this energy, although, because this is your outcome cards, right? You want to be in this energy where you're more stable and you're more balanced, and you have this charisma and you have confidence and you go full throttle with what you want or what have you. But you have to be careful with this energy as well, because it's the King of Wands tends to start things but doesn't necessarily stick around to see the end result of it. So you really got to be careful with that type of energy, because it's like in and out. But you want balance, okay? So some of you are listening to your intuition when it comes to making the decision. Others of you aren't, okay? And that's going to cause grief. This person has caused you grief in the past, like, because you have the Five of Cups there, and that's like grieving, that's great loss, that's like, ugh. It's really bad energy to be around and be in altogether. That's crying over spilled milk and then not seeing, you know, the blessings that are coming for you, because you're too busy looking down, being like, oh, but this happened and this happened. Blah, blah. In your future position, though, you have the Four of Wands here that talks about stability. So you are going towards that successfully, because with the Queen of Wands energy here being in your reasons, you have a sense of responsibility and knowing what you want to go after and how you're going to go after it, what you need to do to go after it. Almost like it's like you're doing what you need to, and you're radiating, or you're trying to radiate confidence and charisma and so on and so forth, so that you can continue to push forward and be good. However, you're a little bit of a spoiled brat, because once things start getting a little bit difficult, this energy from the past that's still lingering here, you're entertaining, and that's not cool. So in your advice, your possible advice, your advice and possible outcomes position, you have the Hermit that came out along with the Six of Swords. So this tells me automatically that you're doing the inner work, and you want to move away from conflict, and you absolutely should reevaluate the situation, really know what you want and what you're going to do with that energy, really, because you're working on your own stability, but that energy from the past is not suiting you. Six, you have two sixes, which indicates that, you know, you're there, you're gonna get the success, you're gonna get the victory, but it's not gonna be without, without some heaviness here, and not without leaving that heaviness behind, because whatever that energy is not suiting you to begin with, and it tends to put you in a very guarded and like kind of fucked up energy. I don't like it. So there's a decision here that needs to be made to remove that energy altogether in order for you to regain your status. Like, you level up, you go from having the Queen of Wands energy to the King of Wands energy, okay? And that's not bad energy to have, but like I said, they kind of teeter back and forth. They're very in and out sometimes with their energy, and you really do have to take a balanced approach. You're working on stabilizing yourself and balancing yourself out, but there's still that toxic energy there that you have to just nick that in the, just nip it in the bud. That's it. Done. All right, Pisces, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the bell notification for me so that you can automatically know when these readings come out for you. And I would also like your feedback on what type of readings you would like to see on the channel. I'm looking and I'm testing out different types of tarot spreads, like the Get Your Shit Together spread, which I quite personally love. And but I want to see where I can give you guys more clarity on. Okay, so go ahead, hit that like button, share, subscribe, the whole 9 yards, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.